Shehu Sani reacts as the Labour Party asks Senate to declare a lawmaker seat vacant for defecting to the APC. The former federal lawmaker representing Kaduna Central in the chamber of the National Assembly, Senator Shehu Sani, has reacted after Labour Party asked the Nigerian Senate to declare a lawmaker seat vacant for defecting to the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC). Senator Shehu Sani, a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party, reacted to the development on his verified Twitter handle on Friday. Recall that a federal lawmaker representing Imo East in the Red Chamber of the National Assembly, Senator Ezenwa Onyewuchi, defected to the ruling All Progressives Congress a few days ago under the platform of the Labour Party. Senator Ezenwa Onyewuchi has earlier left People's Democratic Party for the Labour Party in 2022. He won the senatorial seat in the 2023 general elections. Senator Shehu Sani stated on his verified Twitter handle on Friday. The Labour Party wants the Senate President to declare the seat of its defecting senator vacant. That is the position of law, but no Senate President can do that because the senator must have consulted with the XP and other colleagues before making the public announcement. The recent statement by the former federal lawmaker representing Kaduna Central in the Red Chamber of the National Assembly, Senator Shehu Sani, on his verified Twitter handle has generated a lot of reactions from his fans and numerous followers on the social media platform. Well, this is not be waiting the cause fight for Rivers State with this. You defect, you no defect. Now one of the issue with the cause fight. Well, if you ask me, this issue, I don't. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I made an ask for in this thing, but I don't think say it go happen. I don't think say they go grant them. They're not going to declare seats vacant. Yeah. So far it is Labour Party versus APC. Its seat goes still there. Yes. Unfortunately. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not supporting what he did. But with what I can see from Rivers State, the back and forth, the back and forth, the back and forth, normal. It is supposed to be when you defect like this, you are going to lose your seat, no doubt. But the fact that this has been lingering, a lot of people have been doing it, and sometimes they get away with it. Even when it has been stated in the Constitution, say, if person do this kind of thing, see the punishment. They have been trying to avert the punishment rather. They have been trying to avoid it. It doesn't reduce it from being a punishment. They say no matter how many people do within no good, it does not make that in good. Yeah, the thing is still, no matter how many people speak a lie, it's still a lie. Even if it is one person saying the truth, it is still a truth. Now, the thing I'm saying is, unfortunately, in this part of the world, anything goes. You see how subtle my voice is? Why? Because this defection was not instigated. Rivers State was instigated. And those people are trying to use it to cause trouble. But this one, it is selfishness. And I want Nigerians to start taking note of people who do this. I've said it is not during campaigns that you start picking candidates. You put your eye on the ground. I think this is why we should not listen to the news often, listen to Nigerian political news often. We should be very conversant with the Nigerian political space. And I'm speaking to us, the youth people, the electorate. Okay, so that we can see these people for who they really are. Do it when governance is going on. So that when it is time for elections, you've already gotten your candidate. Anybody coming out to hit their head on the wall and, if they like, may they start now the hawk Agbado from, from Abuja to, from Abuja to Port Harcourt, no concern you. If they like, may they start from Niger State, start to the hawk, come to Abuja, no concern you. They talk say they're for the people. You don't already find out. This is the perfect time for us to open our eyes, put it on the ground. People, they defect up and down, both for governorship, both for senator, both for councillorship, both for what they call a local government chairman. We go start now. Open our eyes, they see how then they used to behave for the office within there already. Let us watch the case. It is like Rivers State judiciary. Over to you. Nigeria is never a country. It is a lawless country, and it's a parliament. And its parliament is made of vultures. People will be hungry, no food here. If you ask me, what will make the senator defect now? What will make an defect now? I don't know. It's Labour Party in crisis. Think go now. Think go come telling us the Labour Party in crisis. Labour Party should approach the courts. It is obvious the Senate President will not declare the seat of. Do you understand? Me, I already know the outcome. I know the outcome. Labour Party no carry weight, number one. Even PDP will carry weight. See what they do for they carry them do for Rivers State. You understand? Was not the same thing that happened in Rivers State House of Assembly when some legislatures they come to APC. So this one will not be different because of the same law that is applicable to both. Sincerely, I hope so. I crave for the time where in Nigeria somebody does something and the law takes it immediately. I crave for that time that somebody actually breaks the law or commits a particular offense and the law immediately, with that you don't need to go and approach courts to enforce it. The law immediately is taken into consideration. You understand? The appropriate authorities swing into action and do what they're supposed to do. Sincerely, I pray for that time. Because that is when I know Nigeria is finally, working, and Nigeria is heading for, we don't redirect ourselves. We don't reposition ourselves to head to the right direction. When lawmakers fail to uphold the position of the law, then you're having a banana republic. A lawless jungle where anything is possible. End Nigeria and give life a meaning. Now, if you ask me, what in make and defect? Something go don't make and defect. What in do? He don't shit for church. Because if not during elections now, it's okay. If you defect 2026, I will say, okay. Waiting the push. Now wow. The smart cat used Labour Party as Sturgeon horse to get to the Senate. Exactly. He simply went back to his base. Politicians are like sex workers. You cannot. Yeah, they are prostitutes. They don't give a hoot. That is why I keep telling us it is now. It is during governance. Before, I felt it was during campaigns, but no. It is not during campaign. It is whatever these people are doing now that we are in governance. Our eyes will be on the floor. That is why I'm begging us to be very confident with Nigerian politics, so that we can see things for ourselves. When it is now time for election, you now know which candidate deserves our vote. All right, on those notes, we have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest